Look there.
That's the camera.
That's the camera, not that.
I know. I'm not going to be like this all the time.
Staring at yourself.
I know.
They didn't like that last time.
What?
They didn't like your period, but that's okay. You're back anyway.
They loved me. Did you see those comments?
Oh yeah, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, Helen Keller. Hi!
Hello.
Welcome back, James.
Surprise, bitch. I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
I'm over here. I think you lost Instagram followers when we posted that video.
I did. I've been watching it every day and I keep going back down.
So we touched on a very interesting topic the last time you were here, and we are here to expand upon that now. Ghosting.
Really
There is a ghosting epidemic in the gay community right now, and it needs to stop.
It's unacceptable.
It's so unacceptable. For those of you who don't know, get your phone. Let's get you a definition of ghosting.
The definition is quite lengthy, so...
Well, let's summarize that shit. You went to college.
Ghosting is the act of suddenly ceasing all communication with someone the subject is dating, but no longer wishes to date.
Ah.
This is done in hopes that the ghostee will, quote, get the hint.
I don't know about you, but I think ghosting is motherfucking shady, and it is a bitchy way out.
It's not only shady, it's very immature.
Says the queen, who has
Last video I admitted to ghosting.
ghosted many a poor gay folk before.
No, not
if
many.
you have been ghosted by James, I want to know about it. Send me an email. I will send you a personal, heartfelt thank you in the mail because I feel bad and I should compensate you for your loss. It's rude.
You're gonna get some weird emails. I'm still friends with the person I ghosted on Facebook.
Okay, I'm gonna hear you out and see why you feel like ghosting is the only option, it's the last resort. Why can't you just be like, hey James, I really had a great time with you, but you know, it's just not gonna work.
Okay, so I think after I explain my situation and why I ghosted, you will see why in fact I ghosted.
Okay, let's go.
So,
Make it brief.
So I was dating someone who went into the services. It was still new at the time, so I was like, all right, I guess like I'll wait for you. You're only gonna be gone.
You'll wait it out, see what happens. Yeah. You can wait 2 months. You've been single 24 years. It's fine. What's 2 months in the grand scheme of things, really?
So 4 weeks into it, about a month into it, I get a call from him, and he's like, "I'm coming home."
Oh, that's exciting.
It is exciting.
Coming home early, yay!
Yes, for some medical reason.
Oh,
Which I...
herpes. Could be.
No, it was not herpes.
Okay. Gonorrhea.
So he...
No.
So he comes home, we start dating again, and we start getting to know each other better, whatever, and I'm starting to realize he's a little kooky.
How kooky is kooky?
Would come at me sideways with all of these weird ass comments, like
Oh, okay.
stuff you would normally keep to yourself. So whatever, we continue dating. I start realizing he's a little out there. I sit him down and I'm like, I don't think this is going anywhere. We're not a fit. I think we should end things. He won't let me end things and is like, I don't want to stop seeing you.
Okay, so you attempted to end things. He was so into it, he was like, no, 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 no. And then you were finally like, okay, bitch, I'm just gonna stop talking to you.
There's only so many times you can tell someone that you need to part ways.
I'm talking about, like, things are fine, and then one day you're just like, I'm not interested, and then you stop talking to somebody. That's rude.
That is rude.
That's really rude. I think, why can't you just grow some balls and say, hey, listen, James, it's not working out. I don't think that we have chemistry anymore. I'd love to be your friend, but I'm not gonna suck your dick anymore. It's not that hard.
The only other time I've ghosted someone is when...
You've done this more than once?
I've done it twice.
I need better friends.
I've done it, and I'm not proud of it. But it's like, you know, when you're dating someone, you kind of know that it's not going to be a right fit, so...
But why can't you just say, hey, listen, it's not working. Why do you have to just stop talking to somebody?
Because I feel like I didn't know them, like if I knew them better...
But you had the decency enough to go on a few dates with them, so why can't you give them the respect of saying, I'm not into you? Why do you have to just completely stop talking to somebody? I just think that's so rude and insensitive.
Right.
Let's turn the tables. Have you ever been ghosted on?
Several times.
You have. And how does it make you feel?
Like a trash bag.
Thank you. So how does it now make you feel to know that you've made 2 people feel like trash bags?
Kind of shitty.
Thank you.
Kind of shitty. Not gonna lie,
Thank
it's
you.
kind of shitty.
Put yourself in the other person's shoes. In the gay world, we all date so much.
It's like a revolving door of dating.
Exactly, and you might go on 2 dates with different people in the course of 1 week, and at the end of the day, you're gonna like one person better, but that doesn't mean that you can't give the decency and respect to the other person that you spent 2-3 hours with going on a date and be like, hey, listen, I like you, I had a good time, but it's just not gonna work. I'm sorry. Like, I think you owe the respect to that person to do that.
Now that you're saying that, I kind of completely agree with
Go
you.
ahead and say it, I'm
because
right. Go ahead, say it.
Haley is right.
Thank you.
And I hate to say that.
Thank you. Say it again.
Haley's right.
It's one more time.
You are right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you ghost someone now, I feel like I am more social. So if I were to go on a couple of dates with someone in the local gay scene, you obviously are going to run into them at a later point.
Exactly, and so how is that? That's gonna make you be like more of the douchebag because they're with a group of their friends. They're like, oh, there's the asshole I told you about that just stopped talking to me. Don't talk to him, and then you're gonna end up getting a bad reputation for it.
Which my reputation is everything.
It's shitty, everything. It's shitty anyway. So you've ghosted 2 people.
That's 2 out of. Well, I don't date often. So
guess how many people I've ghosted, James?
0.
0. I've ghosted no one. Because everyone deserves to know the truth. Moral of the story, kids, is that if you're dating somebody and you don't like them, just
Be respectful.
and tell them. Don't ghost.
You're gonna regret it.
I want to know if you have ever been ghosted before.
Put your story in the comments below because I would love to read them.
Or have you been the ghoster? Have
Oh,
you been
yes.
like, bye bitch? Well, actually, no, you wouldn't be like, bye bitch. You just stop talking to them. And then that begs the question, do you block them from your phone? Do you take them off of social media? Like, the world we live in is just so exposed now that you can't completely
You
just
really
disappear.
can't. You can't escape people.
Well, thanks so much for coming back. I'm glad that you
Thank
were
you for
here.
having me.
Hopefully they'll like you better this time, and I can't wait for the first negative comment so I can screenshot it and send it to you. Until next time, stop ghosting and be kind to everybody that you meet. Peace, love, and cupcakes.
Bye, starlets. Starlets. What do you say?
Starlets. Bye.
Deuces.